I woke up from my dream and saw you, eyes so bright. You greeted me with a smile like you'd always known who I am. Every single time feels dreamlike. Even 1,000 miles away, I feel you're here to stay. Time and time again, you show up with flowers in your hand, and when the sun fades into the sea, promise me you'll never leave. I send you my greeting through the wind, and wish you were here with me. Forever in my heart, yeah. Hear your voice come from afar. I will always look for you, run where you are. Every life, my love, I'll start with you till forever. I will always love you so.
Some people, the moment they appear in your life, you know you'll remember them and miss them. I'm about to leave. Nothing you want to say? You're making me miss my only train, kitten. You once said you wished I were immortal. Now, I believe I am.
Stop. thought I ought to be more prudent in discussing such matters with you. Pray forgive me. I hastened to conclude my business and returned earlier than I had intended because I wish to renew our engagement.
This one's yours. Let it hold your hand for me until I find you again. I'll fly to you.
I shall do what I will regardless. This fair flower in bloom caught my eye. Before its petals fade, I shall resolve all obstacles in our way. Grant me but a few more days, wilt thou?
Funny how the designer praised it as the ship's best scenic spot. Watch out! Sorry. The rest of this journey, you'll have to go on without me.
I send you my greeting through the wind and wish you were here with me.
That thou wouldst still thyself in any other world, that alone were enough. Surely you are the most nimble heiress who ever graced House Lolette. I shall have the plant yet another, and it may one day blossom for thee.
Even if I'd known from the start how this would end, I'd make the same choice again. All I want to do right now is watch the sunset with the most beautiful girl in the world.
I went everywhere. Did this world even exist before you came to me? Let it hold your hand for me until I find you again. You've been here with me all along, Miss Ghost. Can I pick up where we left off with that kiss? If I believe she's real, yes. And I know she's always there with me.
I'm doing this so we can have something more lasting. Miss, surprised to see me? Of all the bars in all the towns in all the world, you walk into mine. From that moment on, our story was already headed for a different ending.
When I first saw you at the Ross's estate, I thought how happy it would be if we could cast aside rank, fortune, every other distinction, and if this young lady might choose me entirely of her own accord.
It wouldn't feel right to leave without sharing one last dance.
I guess I'll never have any privacy with you around.
You want to swim over to the next port? We're not fish, you know.
Care for some help?
time and across streams. In every scene you are here. In my heart, yeah. All my love come from afar. Just for you. Right where you Whoa.
What are you doing over there?
Everyone came here because we share the same goal of making a movie. It'd be a shame if the whole team disbanded just because I couldn't be there. The crew is professional. They just need someone who can call the shots when necessary. Please, I've thought long and hard about this, and you're the only one I trust. You won't have to worry about funding, and it doesn't matter how the final product turns out, I promise. What's important is enjoying the process of creating something together. It might be a once-in-a-lifetime experience.
This movie tells the story of Mike, a vagrant, and Ruckus, a bread merchant, as they embark on a racing adventure.
I see you have some misconceptions about my luck, sweetie. You don't think listening to these is a waste of time? By references, do you mean summarizing every film's plot using the same cookie-cutter template? This movie tells the story of Lucy and Jack, a married couple who reveal each other's secrets. In that case, we'll clear our minds. Don't forget that the film we're making has two main characters. In these sort of films, there's always a scene where someone drags another person down with them.
This device can only be used after listening to the film commentary.
Now what? Do we keep listening to the boring commentary? Or would you rather keep squeezing inspiration out of me? Even the most thrilling things can get a little dull. Making a movie is a refreshing change. And as the one who kickstarted my filmmaking career, you deserve an equal amount of credit. If you're looking for kindness, shouldn't you be seeking out the charitable? I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place. You mean when you can't sleep? Are you sure you want me to do the striking? Let's be clear about one thing. I can't always control my strength. That's enough experimenting for the day. Lulling you to sleep doesn't require all this preparation. Lulling you to sleep and doubling as a phone stand. I didn't know I had so many household-related features. That won't be necessary. A new feature is ready to be tested right now. It's not just for a phone, you too. Unless you want to show up at the shoot tomorrow with dark circles under your eyes. Behave.
To stay.
What does my face look like in your eyes? You're curious about whether the palms of someone like me like warmth. I was looking through your social media posts. You have an exciting life. Do you want to see what's on my phone? If you find stuff you shouldn't have seen, don't tell anyone. Do you want to see what's on my phone? If you find stuff you shouldn't have seen, don't tell anyone. Your Hunter's highlight reel has been playing for a while. I thought it was a TV series at first.
I woke up from my dream and saw you. Eyes so bright. Whoa. I woke up from my dream and saw you. Eyes so bright. You greeted me with a smile like you'd always known who I am. Every single time feels dreamlike. Even 1,000 miles away, I feel you're here to stay. Time and time again, you show up with flowers in your hand. And when the sun fades into the sea, promise me you'll never leave. I send you my greeting through the wind and wish you were here with me. Oh. You came and said you'd stay.
Where's my cake? Who ate it? I only stepped out to take a call, and now it's gone.
The director's cake has vanished without a trace in broad daylight. Is this an instance of distorted human nature or a failure to adhere to morals?
An incident like this at a script reading might be a sign of box office success. The culprit is the assistant director. As you've said, the culprit has no motive. This should be a misunderstanding. Assuming no one here is lying, the person who took the cake must have already left the room. The assistant director's cake has only been nibbled, and his phone is still here. He'll be returning shortly. Of course, there's also one decisive piece of evidence.
So it was you. Why did you take my cake?
Oh, weren't you making a call outside? I figured it wouldn't look good if you ate it after the meeting resumes, so I wanted to bring it to you.
What are you looking at? Actually, I simply saw the assistant director walk out with the cake earlier. Compared to an intriguing mystery, the truth is rather anticlimactic. Everyone seemed to be enjoying themselves. If I blurted out the answer, I would have rained on their parade. As for why I didn't tell you immediately, I wanted to see that look of admiration on your face. Please allow me to help in disposing of the remaining motive. Would you like to share the burden? That assessment is unfair. I provided the correct answer while preserving everyone's enthusiasm for the investigation. Surely that merits an extra piece of cake as a reward. I suppose this also works. Rewarding you is the same as rewarding myself. May I ask what Miss Detective is up to? This seems to be rather old. Are you sure it isn't broken? From where I'm currently standing, it doesn't seem to reflect anything. It's not entirely my fault. It enlarged another one of my flaws. Once we finish measuring this, we can call it a day. Watch out! I'm fine. Are you all right?
What happened? This is...
On closer inspection, the flaws are obvious. It's not difficult to tell it's fake. I'm laughing at myself. When I saw the blade on the shelf, I rushed over before I realized it. Come to think of it, we've had our fair share of experience with blades. Yet this one still fooled us. We should thank it for being merciful. I had to do a lot of night shifts lately. I'll be free tonight, however. Do you want to rest together? Do you need me to accompany you for a bit? Tell me directly next time. You're staring at me. What is it? Of course I do. Someone has been inspecting my wardrobe.
I woke up from my dream and saw you. Eyes so bright. You greeted me with a smile like you'd always.
Oh, this is wonderful. There may still be hope for Casa Winery yet. Miss, are you truly going to sell these wines? But your great-grandmother spent her life collecting these precious vintages. Miss, this is the bar you mentioned. Are you sure you want to go in? This bar only opened a year ago, and it's already the most popular place in town. But I've heard the owner is not a man to be crossed.
You looking for something? I don't care to be manhandled, least of all by drunks. Get her out of here before she causes a scene. No? You sound as though you are. Casa Winery? Never heard of it. Send her back. Quite a scene earlier. Was all that just to sell wine? A fine wine indeed. Depends on the price. A reckless way to do business, isn't it? You risk losing everything. You have it all planned out, I see. Then I'm sure you know a small discount is hardly an incentive for me. I have a better idea. Care to guess what it is? Lady from Casa Winery, I find you far more interesting than the wine you brought. Here's to a fruitful partnership. A side-by-side double-barreled shotgun. The design makes the hammers easier to cock. Most early hunting guns were built this way. It's a bit old-fashioned these days, I'm afraid. It's been a while. Thought I'd stop by to see my new friend. Well-fed, well-dressed. No longer looking like a stray, I see. And more confident, too. Not anymore. You like it that much? You'd need something a little lighter, easier to carry. Interested? You seem rather taken with it. Now I'm curious what you do in your spare time. What? Why stop the little show? Here. Please do help me load the rest of them, Miss Expert. This one is a bit more difficult, isn't it? What's that look for? I've made my point as well. I'm sure you catch my drift, don't you? Is that a request or a command? You had the right idea. You do need to pull back the bolt and load the rounds from the top with this one. One more step at the start, and you'd have had it. The lady's got high standards, I see. This actually is the latest model. Aside from me, you're the second person ever to touch it. You seem to be enjoying yourself. I didn't want to spoil it.
The banquet is about to begin. You may come downstairs now.
I heard, but I don't want to. It's too noisy down there. I'd like a moment to myself. Alone.
That hunting rifle is said to be Lady Lisa's personal favorite. Apparently, the handle is studded with diamonds. Come along and have a look. Leave the men to their dreary business. Oh, look at your dress. Here, use my shawl to cover the stain.
But you do look pale, my dear. Is something the matter?
Oh, how unfortunate. I heard he associates with all sorts of unsavory characters. He has a rather complicated background. If I were you, my dear, I would be careful with my assets if I had to do business with him.
Indeed. My father says the military has been after him for quite some time. Who knows how he made his money?
Am I really that wonderful? Shame I only caught the epilogue. Why don't you fill me in on what I missed? Quick on the uptake, aren't you? The negotiations fell through. They're even more calculating than a businessman like me. They only care to drag out the war for as long as it profits them. Not everyone deserves courtesy. Some deserve to be ignored. Unless you'd rather stay and listen to them drone on until midnight. When Casa Winery's latest batch is ready, I'll place my order. So, all those praises earlier were merely for show. The channels you provide are useful. I see no reason not to continue this arrangement. You, on the other hand, you know exactly what I do, yet you've never asked where my information goes or to whom. You sure you want to place that much trust in me? You should think this through. Everything you've heard is true. My dealings are not exactly clean, and the military and I do not see eye to eye. And how's that? This is the road that leads to your world. You haven't seen the half of my bar. Come whenever you like. I've already made arrangements. From now on, your tab's on me. That doesn't mean the bar has to be open. What do you want to drink? There's no one else around to do it. Good choice. Latest model. Compact and lightweight. Perfect for you. What's wrong? I thought you liked guns. You caught on quickly. A nose as sharp as a kitten's. The bar will be closed for 5 days, but it won't affect your next batch of orders. Just handling some business out of town. Exactly the kind you've heard about and guessed at. This is no place for you. I never said you were. Keep it handy. You might need it while I'm gone. And stay away from the bar. It's past closing time. You shouldn't be here. It's nothing. You should...
Where's the man who just came in? You'd better cooperate, miss. Otherwise...
A nice welcome, shoving me under the bar like that. I nearly cracked my head. It's easier to deal with things on my own turf. Laugh at you. First you shove me under the counter. Then you send a man flying with a kick. Who would dare? It's just a graze. The bullet grazed me. It didn't hit. That look suggests you're about to show your claws, kitten. And now you're ignoring me. Oh, you're truly angry with me. Those men were scouts from a rival faction. They tried to pry information out of me, and I wiped out their entire base. I didn't want you caught up in this, but you're even more persistent than I expected. If you mean this bar, I never shut you out. But if you mean here... I'll admit, it does want you to come closer. Don't answer yet. If you want to stand by my side, you must be prepared to step into a different world. It won't be like the times you've covered for me before. You can still walk away now. Relax. Next time I'm taking you with me, whether you like it or not. I don't want that. If you cling too tightly to something, you'll lose it. If I really did have that kind of power, I'd have to pay an even greater price for it. And that version of me wouldn't necessarily be happier than I am now. So don't lose yourself in dreams, kitten. What's right in front of us is all we have.
Sir, could you smile a little more, please? Sir, please relax. Maybe just try a little smile? You know what? Let's try something else. Please move a little closer. It'll look more intimate.
Now what?
Miss, this gentleman, it looks as though he's holding you hostage.
Is it truly so amusing?
All right. 1, 2. Three.
It doesn't look like me at all. That's the last photo studio still open in the city. It's closing next week, though. The front lines are drawing nearer. Soon there won't be much room left for business, including the photo studios. Sell everything and go home. Better to spend your last moments with family than to be surrounded by cold machinery. I don't have a home. It's simple. The only person I want to see lives in this city. So I won't let the flames of war reach this place.
Mr. Silas, we meet again. Miss, a thief broke into the vineyard, but don't worry, he didn't cause any damage. We'll be patrolling the winery from now on. If you need anything, send for us, and we'll come at once.
The man we caught in the bar wasn't some ordinary criminal. I handed him over to the military. It was only fair they returned the favor. They've known all along. They just never had any proof. So they had to move against me quietly. But it's all out in the open now. The war is growing worse. And they know there is information they can only get through me. And I'd rather not see the contract I signed turn into a pile of wood chips and fertilizer. This is your home. It shouldn't be destroyed by war. If someone had said that to me before, I'd have told them not to trouble themselves over something so unnecessary. I like the idea of having a place to call home. Are you picking grapes or gathering leaves?
Mr. Silas, the lady has been worried about you the whole time. I've already picked out dozens of leaves she tossed into the basket.
Give it to me. You're frowning. What's on your mind? A collaboration. The fighting is drawing nearer, and the front lines need more information. Yes. I figured you'd already guessed as much. Relax. I won't be going to fight. I'll just be managing the intelligence network. The next shipment of wine will have to wait until I return. No. You're staying here. This is your home. You belong here. When did I ever ask you to stand aside and do nothing? It's not nice to hold a grudge, kitten. It's different this time. I need you to stay here. I've secured the transport routes for Casa Winery, and I need you to keep an eye on them. The military knows nothing about these routes. You're the only one I can trust with this. My life is in your hands now. The more information I have from the battlefield, the better my odds. I need you. Tomorrow, early. While I'm gone, remember to look at our photo every day. Do not forget me. Were you up all night? I'm about to leave. Nothing you want to say? You're making me miss my only train, kitten. I'm doing this so we can have something more lasting. Let me try at least. Then I'll have no regret. It wouldn't feel right to leave without sharing one last dance. Some people. The moment they appear in your life, you know you'll remember them and miss them. You once said you wished I were immortal. Now, I believe I am. I'll take a rain check on that kiss. For when we meet again. Miss, surprised to see me?
you really okay? You sound so weak and your voice is all hoarse. Okay then. I won't keep you from resting. See you tomorrow!
If your voice is hoarse, you should be making fewer calls. The movie? For being too immersive? I'm trying to make it up to you, aren't I? Then you'll be waiting a while. After you told Luke about this yesterday, he dragged Kieran and Mephisto there, saying they'd put on an even better show. When they got there, the place was already deserted. They couldn't find so much as a kernel of popcorn. Is that so bad? Whoever arranged it, at least it was a private screening just for us. It's not too late to dance now. When you were alone, did you ever dream of this dance? You're quite skilled. You must have been rehearsing every day. To keep going in a place like that, you need something to look forward to. You've gotten quite good at playing dumb. There wasn't one. I looked up the movie last night while you were asleep. He mediated between two opposing factions and was killed in an assassination. That's how it ends. That won't happen, sweetie. Of all the bars in all the towns in all the world, you walk into mine. From that moment on, our story was already headed for a different ending. Finally, I've got you on the phone. You sound pretty cute when you sulk, kitten. Tell me, is this how you express your concern about my well-being? Also, you can't get any signal when you're at sea. I wasn't able to contact you until now. By the way, our call might end abruptly. There isn't anything I can't deal with, except for my phone's no service issue. Relax. Nothing's going to happen to me. Besides, telling you everything will only add to your worries. I can tell. I didn't mean to make you anxious. There was an emergency that day, and I didn't have time to tell you the details. I wanted to call you about it, but the signal here isn't consistent. Not to mention, I might get cut off any minute now. I still have a week to go. I'll tell you everything after I return. Neither do I. What I dislike even more is that I need to wait for my phone to have service. Only then can I hear your voice. My patience is being tested right now. Pick me up when I'm back, kitten. I want you to be the first person I see when I get off the ship.
My eyes hurt from staring at the screen for too long. Of course, there are things more attractive to me than work. Did you come here just to do nothing?
I woke up from my dream and saw you. Eyes so bright. You greeted me with a smile like you'd always known who I am. Every single time feels dreamlike. Even 1,000 miles away, I feel you're here to stay. Time and time again, you show up with flowers in your hand, and when the sun fades into the sea, promise me you'll never leave. I send you my greeting through the wind, and wish you were here with me. Right
Miss, do you have a preference for how the gold leaf should be shaped for your 2 orders of caviar?
Yes. No golden leaf bits, please.
Sir, the edible gold leaf is the dish's signature touch.
Edible gold only makes food prettier, not better. Someone's in the mood for a fancy dinner.
Miss, I'll have your luggage brought to your suite.
I'm a painter, miss. The kind that are a dime a dozen with nothing to their name. More importantly, we just met. What makes you think I know why you're on this ship? I've been on the deck since this morning. Miss, I'll be honest. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Mr. Raphael, here's your delivery.
I've got things to do and places to be, miss. Here's your hat. Try to hold on to it this time. Now here's some exquisite plating.
Good eye, sir. Our head chef designed this after traveling the globe. It was inspired by the ocean itself. The chef is also very particular about tank temperatures, ensuring every fish reaches you at peak freshness. The grouper is kept in waters at 22 degrees Celsius, while the lobster's tank is at 17 degrees Celsius. Please enjoy each layer on its own.
Now they're safely stored in my stomach at a comfortable 37 degrees Celsius. Excuse me. You're not like the other hoity-toity socialites here. Don't underestimate me. That's hardly the only thing I've picked up on. You're strangely relaxed when I'm around, and you know me like the back of your hand. There's the fact that you knew my name when we first met. Sure. But how do you explain that you know my favorite dishes? You always order what I like. You're not a very convincing liar.
Miss, that matter you asked me to look into.
I'll leave you to your business. Think I'll go chase the sunset now. See if it sparks any inspiration.
The Skuldra doesn't allow passengers to disembark early, but I found a crew member who can arrange a private boat for us. When we're near the next port, we'll be able to get you off the ship.
Well, someone's smitten with that little artist. He's with you for every meal, and you just can't take your eyes off of him while he feeds the seagulls. Oh, I've been there, dear. Keeping a handsome face or two around when I was young. But paintings don't make much money until after the artist dies.
So, miss, you aren't just familiar with my tastes. You studied my paintings, too? Setting Sun Supper has earned its reputation for exquisite food and a breathtaking view. I appreciate the hospitality. Well, I should get back to my canvas. Can't let my new investor down, can I?
Use.
Why don't you ask him yourself? Word is, some distinguished lady came down here looking for someone, circling the deck like a lost sea turtle. Post-dinner strolls are good for the stomach. What about you? What brings you all the way down here? Let's get going. My studio, obviously. We're gonna turn into icebergs if we keep standing here. Nothing. Let's go. Not really. People keep gathering around here to gossip. It's impossible to paint with all the noise. Dunno. It keeps appearing in my dreams, though. I just had to paint it. When we first met, you asked why I was on this ship. I just found out that the place in my dreams is related to a legend, some lost civilization in the sea. That's right. They say this ship passes through the waters where Lemuria vanished. I thought I'd see for myself. Perhaps I'll catch a glimpse of that sunset in my dreams. What's so special about artists? I see one every morning in the mirror. Your suggestions aren't unwelcome. I might visit when I'm in the mood. It's just that every landscape is unique. The sunset I want to see might not be the same as yours. I'd like to finish this painting before the ship reaches its destination, miss. If you don't mind. Picking out colors for me, watching me paint, trying to coax me into making friends with artists in some random salon. You're not actually thinking about becoming my patron, are you? Was Raphael's not like them also part of your act to distract her? Oh? Good. You're not lying this time. Do you dine with me because you want to see me every day? And how did you figure out my tastes and habits? Just so you know, no one's gonna interrupt us this time. And don't even try to use art salons and gossip as your excuses. I ate the same amount from every dish. How did you know which ones are my favorites? And you have plenty of secrets yourself. It's okay if you don't want to tell me. Give me a few more days, and I'll figure it out myself. My door's always open, assuming you aren't bored of me. I thought something urgent came up, but I guess you just didn't want to see me. Then who was walking around in circles on the deck? She used the sea breeze as her comb and the floorboards as her shoe polish. You're a little liar. And to think I was going to show you something wonderful today, but clearly, you're no longer interested. It's too late. Hey. How did you know that was my weak spot? We'll go, but no more tickles. Ta-da! Isn't it impressive? I summoned it. That's not even my best trick. La 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 la. You don't seem to be surprised. I'm not sure why they answer me. When I first visited the ocean, the fish welcomed me immediately. They kept swimming into my palms. It's become more apparent once I got on this ship. Whenever I'm on deck, dolphins and whales draw near. Your housekeeper said this was your first time at sea. You said that like it actually happened. I'm almost starting to believe you. When you asked if I'd be willing to leave the ship early, was it also because of your dreams? Then we'll leave together. Or maybe we can stay? I have no intention of going back on my word. Why leave things to fate on the vast ocean when I could travel with someone who knows Lemuria? You even met the sea god in your dreams. The scenery may be irreplaceable, but what's truly unique are the feelings in those dreams. I've tried to preserve that feeling on the canvas, but I know something important is missing in those paintings. I was hoping I could find it on this ship. Now I'm starting to think that staying by your side is how I'll discover that final stroke. Better get some sugar in you before you faint. They say dreams are the opposite of reality. Maybe your dream is telling you the ship will dock safely. That's enough for today. Get some shut-eye. I'll handle the rest. Meet me below the crow's nest tomorrow night. You're here. I'm waiting for you to join me on an iceberg hunt. This will help us spot it before it's too late. Not bad. Do you often climb around like this in your dreams? A hunter you may be, miss, but still watch out for the cold. They're the captain's personal binoculars. They'll help us find the iceberg sooner. I painted a portrait of the captain and his daughter. He loved it so much that he lent them to me. I can't defeat these dark circles. They are my arch nemesis. Which is why we need to find that iceberg fast, so you can get some real rest. You're like an iceberg yourself. You're hiding secrets I have yet to discover. Who knows? We might unlock the mysteries of 2 icebergs in one shot tonight. I don't remember any of that. Did we watch the stars together in that world too? Think about it. The place where we watch the stars has changed, and even the sky above our heads might not be the same. But right now, as we speak, we're looking at them together. That hasn't changed. And we're facing the unknown together. It's no different from the 2 of us in that Lincoln City you described. Wait. Are you disappointed because you only like me when I have those Lincoln memories? You answered that quickly. You must like the current me then. There is no what if. We'll always be attracted to each other. I want to show you something. In that dream, besides the harbor and the sunset, someone was leaning against me. Whenever I woke up, I forgot what she looked like. It was as if an eraser removed every trace of her. But what you've seen and felt can't be erased so easily. I'm not. When everyone boarded the Skuldra, I noticed how you were all alone by the railing. You were looking at the ocean, lost in thought. But as soon as we locked eyes, the most brilliant smile appeared on your face. That's when I knew you were the one who saw the sunset with me. It couldn't be anyone else. This painting you're looking at isn't a scene from my dreams. It's what I want right now. Will you help me make this dream a reality? What if luck isn't on our side and we get nothing? People always say the weather at sea is unpredictable. Now I finally get to see it firsthand. Come on, let me walk you back to your room. Something's not right with the waves. None of this is your fault. Knowing what lies ahead doesn't mean you're obligated to bear the burden alone. What are you even talking about? If I'd never gotten on this ship, I'd regret it for the rest of my life. Stepping onto this ship and finding you was the greatest choice I've made in my life. Even if I'd known from the start how this would end, I'd make the same choice again. Every second I've spent with you has been worth it. I'm thankful for that. Is this your answer? Then I'll never let go either, until the day we find each other again. That was close. Funny how the designer praised it as the ship's best scenic spot. You bet. Maybe we... Watch out! I thought I could get you to a lifeboat. Sorry. The rest of this journey, you'll have to go on without me. You're more than capable. This won't be too hard for you, right? All right, then stay right here in my arms. Don't be afraid. Now, we'll never be cold again. If you don't wake up soon, the seagulls are gonna eat your bread. You want to swim over to the next port? We're not fish, you know. We'll dock tomorrow, so where should we go first? Eyes on the sunset, not me. Come here. I actually saved you the best spot. Pretty, ain't it? It's like a dream. We don't have much time, actually. All I want to do right now is watch the sunset with the most beautiful girl in the world. It's so hot. Why aren't you diving in? Oh, I get it. Someone got spooked by a movie and is now afraid of the water. Then stop baking yourself like a sun-dried snack and get in. Water's waiting. In Lincoln City, you're a talented hunter blessed with evil. And me, a Lemurian, could never drown even if this ship split in half as we speak. That movie theater owner recommended the Skuldra to mess with me. It's okay. Our memories are part of what makes us who we are today. But stepping away from them once in a while and losing yourself in a new tale is also a unique experience. Besides, I believe that in every story, no matter how it begins or ends, I'll always choose you again and again.
Oh.